अगर अच्छा रहता
एम लगा
ये
सकते,
नहीं इधर।
एम लगा सकते, बस आप देखने के लिए भी लगा रहे हैं तो अच्छा दिखता हो, क्योंकि आवाज़ आपके करीब में रहे तो काफ़ी हो।
जहाँ पर हो ऐसा लगे तो चलता है।
तो इधर रख दीजिए ना।
इधर
हाँ
से
ऐसा, इस साइड से ये सही है।
चलिए बिस्मिल्लाह कीजिए।
बोलिए।
स्टार्ट करते ही चले पहले चेक कर लेते हैं और वो रिकॉर्डिंग का भी ऑप्शन देख के चाहिए।
कर दिया रिकॉर्ड, ऑलरेडी स्टार्ट हो गया। थोड़ा कट कर ले सकते हैं सामने का अगर कुछ नहीं होना है आपको, क्योंकि स्टार्ट ऑलरेडी कर दिया।
वो फिर अब वीडियो बच्चों को शुरू हुआ।
नहीं वो बच्चों को ऐड नहीं करा।
बच्चों को ऐड करना, आवाज़ आ रही। अरे ये नहीं लगाए ना जी।
कोई तो दुनिया की आवाज़ इतनी।
कल यूट्यूब पे पोस्ट कर दिया था मैं वो मेरा
हाँ देखा
एक दो खेते खरीदे हैं। अब तक 83 व्यूज़ कुछ हुए उसके। बच्चों को शुरू करो, जाएंगे फिर।
हेलो,
हेलो
यहाँ पे नहीं करना सर। हेलो हेलो,
हेलो आ रही है आवाज़?
हाँ आपकी आवाज़ आ रही है।
फिर ये इको क्यों हो रहा?
जी
इको हो रहा ना?
नहीं, मेरे पास आवाज़ भी आ रहा है, साथ करीब में रहने का ऐड कर दिया।
अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू। I welcome you all, intermediate, first year students, all groups, to the online Arabic class number 6. So far 5 classes are over. Today is our 6th class. What we had learned in the previous classes, what we have learned in the previous classes. In the previous classes, we have learned about importance of Arabic language, importance of Arabic language. On the introductory class, I have taken this topic, importance of Arabic language. All you know that what is the importance of Arabic language? Arabic is the language of Quran. Arabic is the language of prophetic tradition. Arabic is the language of paradise. Arabic is the language of worship. And Arabic is one of the 5 most spoken languages of the world. It is the language of, it is the national language of 22 countries. Whereas it takes the position of religious language in 56 countries, more than 56 countries. In this way, and also the Prophet of Allah said, learn Arabic, it is your religious obligation, it is your religious duty. Being a Muslim, one must love Arabic and try to learn Arabic. In our second class, we have come across the Arabic alphabet. Arabic alphabet is what? Arabic alphabet, as you know that every language is based on a set of letters. Language is a source of communication between people, sharing their ideas, views, knowledge, emotions, and perceptions. Every language based on a set of letters, the collection of those letters known as alphabet. In Arabic, we have 29 letters in Arabic alphabet. In Arabic alphabet, we have 29 letters. What are they? They are alif, ba, ta, sa, jim, ha, kha, dal, zal, ra, za, sin, shin, sod, wa, ta, wa, ain, ghain, fa, khaf, kaf, lam, mim, nun, waw, ha, hamza, ya. Or you may pronounce these letters as alifun, baun, taun, saun, and so on up to yaun. Got it? In the second class, we had come across with the Arabic alphabet. In the next class, we have proceeded towards the isolated form of letters, means independent letters, initial letters, medial letters, and final letters. Beginning letters, middle letters, and ending letters, and their script of writing. When we write a letter in the initial stage, we use its half form. When we write a letter in the middle of the word, we use its half form. And when we write at the end of the word any letter, we use its full form. Now, in the last class, I have told you about the basic independent letters with the same basic structure and non-connector letters. We have come across with this topic in our previous class. Now, today we will learn about Arabic vowels. Every language has vowels. As you know that in English we have 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and remaining are consonants. In Arabic language, all the letters are consonants only. Vowels are not the part of letters in Arabic. Okay, vowels deal with the basic sounds A, E, U. These 3 sounds are the basic sounds of vowels. We have 2 types of vowels in Arabic. Number 1, short vowels. Short vowels are 3 in number: Fatha, Kasra, Zamma. Zabar, Zer, Pesh. And in long vowels, on the other hand, we have long vowels which are 3 in number, that represent with the help of letters Alif, Ya, Waw. Okay, what is Fatha? What is Zabar? As Zabar itself indicates that Zabar means above. In Urdu and in Persian language, Zabar means above, over. So Zabar is a small diagonal line. Zabar is a small diagonal line placed over a letter, put over a letter on the letter. Here it is called as Fatha in Arabic. Fatha means opening. Fatha means opening. Here it refers to the opening of the mouth. When we pronounced a letter with the vowel Fatha, our mouth opens. For example, Alif Fatha A, Ba Fatha Ba, Ta Fatha Ta. Or you can say Alif Zabar A, Ba Zabar Ba, Ta Zabar Ta. Zabar is not an Arabic word. It is used in Urdu and in Persian language. In Arabic it is called as Fatha. Alif Fatha A, Ba Fatha Ba, Ta Fatha Ta, Sa Fatha Sa, Jim Fatha Ja, and so on up to Ya. Okay. Now you are noticing that when we are pronouncing a letter with the vowel Fatha, our mouth opens. Ba, Ta, sa. So our shape of the mouth opens a bit. That is the reason it is named as fatha. Now come to the second vowel, kasra. What does kasra means? Kasra means cutting, breaking. Kasra is a diagonal small line running upper right to the lower left, and it is placed below a letter. Kasra is placed below a letter. Kasra means breaking. Here it refers to the breaking of the mouth, breaking of the shape of the mouth known as kasra. Here it refers breaking of the mouth. When we stand in a simple form, our mouth is closed. When we pronounce a letter with the vowel kasra, our shape of the mouth is broken. For example, you see alif kasra e, ba kasra b. The shape of the mouth is breaking. It not retains the same. The shape of the mouth is breaking. That is the reason it is named as kasra, breaking. Breaking of the mouth, here it refers for memorizing, keeping your mind that breaking of the mouth, in this way you can keep in your mind. Kasra, ba kasra b, ta kasra ti, sa kasra si, jim kasra ji, ha kasra hi, ba and kha kasra khi, and so on up to ya kasra yi. Got it? Now come to the another vowel, that is pesh. Pesh in Urdu, it means in front, before, and in Arabic it refers to the circling, making a circle, or making a curve like position. Zamma, it is called as zamma in Arabic. Zamma starts with a small circle and moves towards upright to lower left, upper right to the lower left. In this way zamma is written. Zamma means circling, embracing, forming a circle known as zamma, or you may understand in a better way that zamma means joining. When we see the image of the zamma, when we see the picture of the zamma, there is a loop is there. We will study on the board in detail. Just I am giving a recap, just I am giving a short summary of today's class. Later we will study on the board. Now listen, zamma. Zamma is when we place a zamma on a letter, then it sounds oo. For example, alif zamma oo, ba zamma woo. You see, when we are pronouncing ba zamma boo, our shape of the mouth is becoming a circle like shape. Our mouth is becoming a circle like shape. That is the reason it is named after zamma, circling. Oo, boo, ta zamma tu, sa zamma su, and so on up to ya zamma you. Got it? Now the long vowels. We will study long vowels. If the time permits, then we will proceed towards the long vowels. Today we will start with the short vowels. We will study this in detail on the board. As usual, we will start our class with the phrase Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, here you see बिस्मिल्लाह, बा सीन मीम, बिस्मिल्लाह। अलीफ लाम लाम हा, बिस्मिल्लाह। हिर अलीफ लाम रा हा मीम नून, रहमान। निर्रहीम अलीफ लाम रा हा या एंड मीम। बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। What is the translation? Translation is, in the name, N-A-M-E, name of Allah, A-L-L-A-H, Allah. In the name of Allah, T-H-E, the M-O-S-T, most, the most gracious, G-R-A-C-I-O-U-S, the most gracious, and the most, T-H-E, the most, M-O-S-T, most merciful, M-E-R, mer, C-I-F-U-L, merciful. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, अल्लाह के नाम से शुरू, निहायत मेहरबान, बड़ा रहम वाला है. This is the translation. Now, the topic is vowels. Vowels. In Arabic, excuse me, okay. Are you seeing the board? Right. Now, here is the translation. And today we are starting the topic vowels. Vowels means it is named in Arabic as harakat. Harakat. Harakat means, literally it means movements, motions. Okay, harakat. There are two types of vowels in Arabic. T-H-E-R-E, there, A-R-E-R, there are two types of vowels in Arabic. Number one, short vowels, S-H-O-R-T, short vowels, W-O, V-O, W-E-L-S, short vowels. Short vowels means in Arabic it is called as al-harakat, al-harakatul qasira, al-harakat al-qasira. Al-harakat al-qasira. Okay. al-harakat al-qasira. And the second one is long vowels, L-O-N-G, long, V-O-W-E-L-S. Long vowels means al-harakat, al-harakat al-tawila. Al-harakat al-tawila. There are two types of vowels in Arabic: short vowels al-harakat al-qasira and long vowels al-harakat al-tawila. Okay. Now we will take short vowels. Vowels are the diacritical marks. Vowels are the diacritical marks placed on the letter or below the letter. Okay. Here, vowels. What is the definition of vowels? The diacritical marks. The diacritical marks placed over a letter okay, the diacritical marks placed over a letter placed over a letter or below the letter, placed over a letter or below a letter, placed over a letter or below a letter to guide what? To guide pronunciation. Pronunciation. To guide pronunciation. For avoiding mispronunciation, diacritical marks are supplied to the consonant letters. As I told you earlier, all the letters in Arabic are consonants. Vowels are not part of the letters. Keep in your mind. Vowels are not part of the letters. All the letters are in Arabic are consonants only. Okay. What are the short vowels? Short vowels are 3 in number. Here you may see, I am writing here. Okay. Here, short vowels are Number 1, fatha, F-A-T-H-A, fatha, and in Arabic, fathatun. What is the definition? It is a small cross line. You may say diagonal line or cross line. It is a small cross line placed over a letter, placed over or above a letter. Placed over a letter. Okay. For instance, it is a small cross line placed over above a letter It means to open. Here it refers to the opening of the mouth. Here it refers to the opening of the mouth, like alif fatha a, ba fatha ba, ta fatha ta, sa fatha sa. The sound of fatha is a sound. It is similar to a in Arabic, in English. Okay. Alif fatha a, ba fatha ba, ta fatha ta, sa fatha sa, and this is one family. Jim, ha, ha. Jim, ha, no dot, ha. Jim fatha ja, ha fatha ha, kha fatha kha. Alif ba ta sa, jim ha kha, dal zal. Dal fatha da, zal fatha za. Ra za. Ra fatha ra, za fatha za. Ra za. Sin shin. Swad zod. Sin fatha sa, shin fatha sha, swad fatha sa, zod fatha zod. Or you may say this: alif zabar a, ba zabar ba, ta zabar ta, sa zabar sa, jim zabar ja, ha zabar ha, and so on. Swad zabar sa, zod zabar za, ta za, ta fatha ta, za fatha za, ain fatha a, ghain fatha gha. Fa fatha fa, kha fatha kha. Kaf fatha ka. Are you able to see the board? Okay. Kaf fatha ka. Kaf, fa, khaf, kaf, lam, mim, noon, waw, ha, hamza, and ya. Are you able to see the board? Okay. Lam fatha la, mim fatha ma, noon fatha na, waw fatha wa, ha fatha ha, hamza fatha a, and here ya fatha ya. Got it? Once you I will pronounce the letters with the spelling. Alif fatha a, ba fatha ba, ta fatha ta, sa fatha sa, jim fatha ja, ha fatha ha, kha fatha kha, dal fatha da, zal fatha za, ra fatha ra, za fatha za, sin fatha sa, shin fatha sha, swad fatha sa, zad fatha za. If you are feeling any difficulty in pronouncing, in spelling these words, these letters, you may say like this: ta zabar ta. This is also allowed. Okay. Ta, but zabar we say in Urdu or in Persian language. हाँ, board is very clear. If there is some problem, you that is problem from your side, not from our side. Network. Okay. If you are having any doubt regarding today's topic or regarding the previous topics, you may ask. Okay. Okay. Who want to ask? Yes? No one? Sir, unmute the students, those who raise the hand. If you are having any doubt regarding today's topic or earlier topics, you may ask. You want to ask, please raise your hand. We will unmute your audio. Got it? Two persons are raising the hand, three persons are there. Okay. Sir, one by one. Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Yes, please, I am listening you. वॉवेल्स से पहले वॉवेल्स से पहले क्या पूछ रहे हैं आप? कुछ टॉपिक्स मतलब अपन जो प्रीवियस क्लासेस में पढ़े ना, उसका एक शॉर्ट ब्रीफ एक्सप्लेनेशन किया था. एनीथिंग एल्स? आर यू फॉलोइंग? ये समझ में आ रहा आपको? ओके. नाउ नेक्स्ट. हु इज नेक्स्ट? I would like to listen the pronunciation of these letters. If anyone interested in pronouncing these letters or to make me hear, you may raise your hand also. Sir, unmute the students who are raising the hands. Walaikum assalam. Yes, please. जी हाँ, अभी लॉन्ग वेवल्स अभी हम शुरू नहीं किए. पहचानना कुछ भी नहीं है. जबर जेर पेश को शॉर्ट वावल्स कहते हैं. ये इनको जो है ना, हम ये हुरूफ के ऊपर लिखते हैं तो जब जबर लिखा जाता है तो आ साउंड देता है, आ की आवाज आती है. जेर जब दिया जाता है तो ई की आवाज आती है. पेश जब दिया जाता है तो ऊ की आवाज आती है. ये समझाना चाह रहे हैं इसमें. ये पूरे 29 हरूफ के ऊपर जबर लिखकर बताए हैं ना हम. इसी तरीके से हमको जेर भी लिखने का है. वॉवेल्स का डेफिनेशन है द diacritical marks placed over a letter or below a letter to guide pronunciation. यानी कि ये डायक्रिटिकल मार्क्स बोले तो जैसे जबर जेर पेश, खड़ा जबर खड़ा जेर उल्टा पेश, तजदीद और जो है जज़म वगैरह जो है ना, उसको डायक्रिटिकल मार्क्स बोलते हैं. ठीक है. और प्लेस ओवर ए लेटर ये ऊपर भी आ सकते हैं, नीचे भी आ सकते हैं. जैसे जेर नीचे आता है. To guide pronunciation, to guide pronunciation and also avoid mispronunciation. अगर ये हम नहीं डालें इसके ऊपर जबर जेर पेश तो पढ़ने में गलती हो सकती है. सही पढ़ने के लिए ये डाला जाता है. हाँ, फतहा बोले तो क्या है? इट इज ए स्मॉल क्रॉस लाइन प्लेस्ड ओवर ए लेटर. ये जो यहाँ पर पर आपको देख रहे हैं ना, छोटी सी क्रॉस लाइन है, रनिंग अपर राइट टू द लोअर लेफ्ट, ऊपर से नीचे की तरफ थोड़ा क्रॉस फॉर्मेट में जा रही है वो, तो उसको हम फतहा कहते हैं। और इसके माने होते हैं खोलना, और यहाँ पर खोलने को मुराद यह है कि हम मुंह खोलकर फतहा कहते हैं। जैसे कि आ, जब आ कह रहे हैं तो मुंह बंद रखकर कोई आ नहीं कह सकता, अगर कहा भी तो सही प्रोनाउंस नहीं होता वो। बा है, जैसे कि बा, जब हम बा कह रहे हैं तो हमारा मुंह जो है खदरे थोड़ा सा खुल रहा है, इसलिए उसको जो है ना ओपनिंग ऑफ द माउथ बोल रहे हैं। फतहा, फतहतुन के माने होते हैं ओपन, फतहा के माने खोलना। जी हाँ, जैसे हम मुंह खोल के फतहा, जब हम बा पे फतहा देंगे तो हमारे को मुंह खोलना कंपलसरी है, बगैर मुंह खोले के हम ये बा पढ़ नहीं सकते। वालेकुम अस्सलाम। हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, बहुत शुक्रिया। यहाँ से आप स्पेलिंग के साथ बोलिए, अलीफ फतहा आ या फिर अलीफ जबर आ, इस तरीके से बोल सकते हैं। सुनाइएगा। ये जो हा जबर हा है, हा जबर हा, हमजा जबर आ, या जबर या। थैंक यू। एनी मोर, एनी एल्स डाउट? डू यू हैव एनी मोर डाउट्स? वालेकुम अस्सलाम। जी, पढ़िए। शाबाश, वेरी गुड। Do you have any more doubts? Any else doubt? Doubts, right? Um, right. Who else? Who is next? Who want to spell all these letters? No one? Okay. Now we will proceed towards the we will proceed towards the next vowel, that is kasra. Okay. Anyone else who want to ask the doubt? Many of you are raising the hands. Yes, sir. Unmute the student. Those who are asking the dots or who want to spell these letters. Sir, allow the students to the class. Azhar sir, unmute the students. Many students raising the hands. Yes. जी हाँ, ये फेयर में करना है या रफ में, अगर आप नोटबुक्स ले लिए हैं कॉलेज से, आपको 6 नोटबुक्स प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं ना कॉलेज की तरफ से। हाँ, 6 लॉन्ग नोटबुक्स जो दे रहे हैं ना, उसमें से एक नोटबुक जो है अरबिक की है, यानी मेरी है वो, उसमें जो है अरबिक की, अरबिक के नोट्स लिखना, जो भी हम बोर्ड पे डाल रहे हैं। और ये बोर्ड पे डालने के अलावा आपको क्या करेंगे, वो गूगल ड्राइव में नोट्स भी भिजा रहे हैं पीडीएफ फॉर्मेट में। हाँ, वो फोल्डर में से भी आप कॉपी कर सकते हैं। ये अपनी ऑनलाइन क्लास नंबर 6 है। आप जो है सेकेंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ, सिक्स्थ, ये पूरे, अभी मैं इसके नोट्स जो है अब जाके आपको पोस्ट करूँगा, ये क्लास के बाद जाके पोस्ट करता हूँ। वालेकुम अस्सलाम वरहमतुल्लाह। जी, प्लीज़, 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 वेल, माशाल्लाह, शाबाश, बहुत अच्छे। नेक्स्ट, वालेकुम अस्सलाम। जी, प्लीज़ प्रोसीड। माशाल्लाह, शाबाश। नोट्स जो है ना, आप लोगों को एक ड्राइव बनाया गया है आप लोगों के लिए, उस पर आपको जो है ना उसमें से नोट्स पीडीएफ फॉर्मेट में डाउनलोड करके कॉपी कर लेने का है। अगर ऐसा नहीं है आपके पास, वो गूगल ड्राइव नहीं है या नहीं बता रहा आपके फ़ोन पर, तो आप जो है ना एक मरतबा कॉलेज के फ़ोन पे कॉल करके जो है ना उसके बारे में डिटेल्स हासिल करिए। कॉलेज का नंबर है 9030016313। जी, अच्छा, ये ब्रोचर पे भी लिखे हुआ है नंबर, अगर आप नंबर में बोलने पर याद नहीं है तो भी ब्रोचर में देख के आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं। यहाँ पर अजहर सर रहते हैं या फिर कोई बिलाल सर रहते हैं, कोई भी रहते हैं, वो लोग आपको सही गाइड करते हैं कि आपको कैसे डाउनलोड करना है गूगल ड्राइव से नोट्स। राइट, थैंक यू, थैंक्स फॉर स्पीकिंग विद अस। हु इज नेक्स्ट? अच्छी बात है, ठीक है। We will allow one more students. After that students, we will close our class. Okay. Who is next? One more students we can allow. 1 or 2 minutes are remaining. No one? जी, ठीक है, 1 मिनट में क्लोजिंग कंक्लूजन कर देता हूँ। Okay. With this, we will stop our class here. Inshallah, in our next class, we will study about the next vowel, kasra and zamma. Okay. Thank you. God bless you. Stay home. Stay safe. Thank you.